In Destiny 2, we often find ourselves setting out on challenges in our day-to-day activities, be it self-imposed, quests, orders, daily or weekly missions, or even for triumphs. For those of us that walk the path of pure goddamn insanity, we sometimes find ourselves asking questions like, is it possible to beat all of King's Fall but we can only say bread, but also if someone says 2007 Honda Civic, you must perform a backflip?
Bread.
Or, just how many DLCs can you beat if your only form of dealing damage was Oh, okay. I nearly fucked that up really badly. Just how many DLCs can you beat if your only form of dealing damage was Grey Traveler's Chosen? And you, dear viewer, have you ever seen someone do something like this and thought, man, I want to do that? No, you fucking don't. Well, don't you worry, sweet child. Lord Bungie has you covered. For 1 week only, they have introduced a challenge just for you. That's right, they asked the question and I'm here to answer. Can Katniss Everdeen solo Warlords ruin? Okay, with all the shenanigans out of the way, what the fuck am I talking about? Well, Bungie brought back Arms Week for the first time since the launch of Renegades, and with it they brought an interesting challenge. Essentially, Bungie are challenging players to complete the Cut with Dark Age CLO Vengeance Mind Triumph for Warlords Ruin that sees you completing all 3 encounters using only swords, bows, and glaives. But this time around, you actually get something! Do what you're gonna do. But for real, Bungie are giving anyone who completes this challenge in the week an emblem. Though, weirdly enough, rather than making it an in-game triumph, they're just tracking you through some mystic Bungie bullshit and not actually giving us anything to say we've completed it. Like, yeah, you'll get it. Unless... Seeing this, I thought to myself, realistically, this game's pretty dead right now as we're in between major updates and DLCs, so this just sounds like an easy rare emblem in my back pocket. So I messaged Jack and Dan. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe I should read what I'm actually getting myself into. Yes. Abilities. Okay, so solo, not flawless, with abilities, but I can only use swords, glaives, and bows. So let's have a look at what I'm rocking. Yeah, that seems appropriate. Okay, but for this time. I'm gonna try this initially on Hunter, but if shit goes south, we may consider a switch over to Warlock, or even... Titan. Keeping in theme with me stealing from Toad Smoothie, I'll also be using a build created by Mactics and his community. Link in the description. Since the dungeon was initially released back in Season of the Wish, we've also seen the addition of swords as special weapons, the new heavy crossbow, and the exotic sword, Wolfsbane, which I may give a try depending on the situation. Finally, I'll also be using an Egro sword because I like to save some time. Could you imagine if Katniss had one of these in the Hunger Games? Goddamn, she might have actually been able to save Rue. Or Prim. With all of that said, it's time to see if Katniss is ready to take on the Scorn. Oh, and one final thing, I joined a call with my friends who were playing Radio Not at the time, so just prepare to hear shit like this throughout the video.
Well, hello there, innocent.
He was reaching!
He was reaching.
What was a crackhead episode? I think you decked a civilian. Suck my fucking battle rifle. Oh shit, need a reload.
Okay, cool. Great start. Oh. It's not bad, actually.
Old head.
No! No! What? With the first encounter down, I was feeling pretty confident in how this run was going. I made my way through Heaven's Lair with ease, and eventually reached the second encounter. Let's check back in and see how the boys are doing. You guys see the shit with the US basically overnight invading Scotland. It's like kidnapping 2 Russian fucking yeah.
That's the way. Fuck with the allies.
We do a little trolling. It was simply a prank a snake. It's all Sleepy Joe's idea. But it's gonna be weird watching the Masters of the Universe live-action movie and not hearing Skeletor and He-Man argue over Bungie's fuck-ups. He-Man! 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 That's where the fun begins. If for some reason you're listening, I'm begging you to add this scattershot arrow as a permanent effect. This is so fucking sick. I want this as like a perk or an exotic. This is awesome. Sausage.
Yeah, man.
Let's give it a shot.
That's kind of small. Yikes.
No!
Oh, no, no!
Let it fly, Miss Everdeen. Let it fly.
Oh, finally. Okay. Last encounter. Let's do it. Alright, with second encounter down, I was making good progress and ready to head towards Heffend. Both encounters only took me about 2 attempts each, so I was thinking that Heffend would be pretty simple himself. However, unfortunately, along the way, disaster began to strike. No! No, Bungie, please, please. I'll stop. No, not now. I'm so close.
Destiny 2 servers?
Yeah, I'm contacting them. Does Devil Trigger count as white girl music?
On nobody. I don't think
Yes.
so.
I got 1 yes, that's all I need. Anthony, Devil Trigger, white girl music or not?
I'm letting you know, if I was to pick which one I would rather have playing over like a very like I got a lock in moment, it'd be white girl music, 100% of the time.
Ah! No! Oh. Keep seeing the Shadow Thrall A-posing. Bungie, stop, I'm scared. They spawn in A-posing and then suddenly they're full sprinting at me. I'm dead again. The way my heart just sunk. It'd be such a high way to get buried bloodline, holy. Alright, here we go. I'm scared.
Do we want to try doing it before? Or...
Majoring? Yeah, I mean, like, give me a couple minutes, because I'm on the last boss now. I just don't know how long this is going to take, I'm about to find out. But to find out how up to standard the DPS is going to be for this. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Oh no. No! God, that's fucked!
God damn, I'm gonna have no fucking.
No, fuck! It may not seem like it, but I'm actually making really good progress here. With each death, I'm making it even further into the encounter. However, there is the flip side. My mental stability was seriously starting to fade, and I was really wondering if this challenge was even possible. At the same time, I also saw on Twitter that someone had already completed this challenge using Celestial Nighthawk Golden Gun and their fists. Holy shit. On top of all of this, I had to deal with one other thing. The dumbass is still in the call with me.
Make it go up, up, up. Gonna leave it where I'm at.
That's all I got. Oh, I'm dead. No!
That was the worst throw ever of all time.
Say that. Golden gun. Come on! Come on, just die! Oh. Fucking finally! Holy shit! Oh, fuck, that took forever. That took 3 hours. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Oh. Yes! Oh my god! And so I had done it. Hethin was dead with an arrow through his heart, and I was able to finally claim my buried bloodline. After roughly 3 hours of this dungeon draining my soul away, I was finally able to answer the question, can Katniss Everdeen solo Warlord's ruin? Fuck no. She did help from the Jedi and also whatever the fuck is powering Leviathan's breath. There's no way in hell she makes it past the first boss.